Who cares if they don't like it? Who cares if an investor says no? Let's be humble. Let's learn what they have to say.
One other thing I want to talk to you about is rejections. Rejections is a very common thing that happens in businesses.
Yep.
You get rejections from customers, you get rejections from investors. It's like having punch right in the gut. How do you cope with these kind of rejections?
Thankfully, I've been getting rejections my whole life, right? So I've kind of gotten used to it. I'm a big follower actually of a motivational speaker called Eric Thomas. And I've always kind of used his mentality when it comes to rejection, that it's just like, you just have this mentality that it's not really rejection, it's more redirection, right? So just like, it's just opening up another door. You might not see it, right? Especially when I was younger, I was like, even like when I released the book, right? It's like, I need to sell, these many copies or else otherwise I didn't do a good job, right? But just like that, just launching the book opened up the podcast to other connections, to eventually startups, right? And then it just like, it kind of builds up. Like, you never know how it's gonna end up, right? You just kind of go for it. So that's kind of the mentality that we have now, right? Like, who cares if they don't like it? Who cares if an investor says no? Let's be humble. Let's learn what they have to say, right? Why are they saying no? If it's a legitimate concern, we have to pivot. That's a huge thing as well, right? Just like, you can't be stubborn. If you constantly keep getting rejection, maybe you have to be like, okay, no, like we have to change something, right? But like, don't let it like hurt your spirit though.
Absolutely.
Right? You got to have the mentality of like, you know what? It's just another day. We're gonna keep going, and tomorrow we're gonna get there.